These can give experienced opponents a distinct advantage against the more novice player and can be the decisive factor between winning and losing.
I look at who's around you, who do you know, who don't you know.
How they play top pair, how they play their draws.
Some weak players, they have like a rather common tell. It's the old tell, like strong means weak, weak means strong.
Some people start breathing really fast. Like if they don't slow down, they're usually bluffing. But if you have a good hand, you usually like calm down because then you figure that you have the best hand you want to call.
So you notice how Elke's breathing looks like he's shallower now?
Calls.
He looks like he's breathing more shallowly, which is a sign of adrenaline release that he has a big hand.
Some people you see, they're not used to playing with chips, or you know, they're online players, not used to playing live, and also the other way around. Some people you just see how they shuffle their chips. They've been playing live a lot, so it makes a difference.
The feel you get from someone, whether he's really weak or really strong, that's the deciding factor for you.
Now he has to show every time because he knows his image is weak.
They can be completely unconscious and therefore reliable pieces to the puzzle, revealing the strength of someone's hand.
Hey, now it gets interesting.
It's tough because you just do some stuff what you don't even know what you're doing.
I've heard people tell me that there's something in my eyes, but I'm not sure about that. But as insurance, I'm using shades.
I think I should probably videotape myself playing poker and then see if I have any tells.
There are many obvious tells to look out for, and one that's not so obvious, the one that's hidden from view.
I saw your foot.
The feet are what tell the truth, not the face, not the hands. You look at someone's feet and then you can get a better read on them.
Although spotting tells can be extremely valuable to your game, be aware some players may fake it, and therefore the information is not that dependable. Ah!
And some people could do a reverse tell just to screw you over.
I still have the best hand.
I could beat both hands.
That's a tell, by the way.
So study the best, study hard, use all the tools of the game to your advantage.
I think every player gives away tells. I think there's not a single player who doesn't give away tells.
Sir, I can tell you made a very, very, very good laydown.
I don't buy it at all. Oh, I would have gone. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't raise.
With poker, like most things in life, to get better, you need to learn without taking too many hits. At PokerStars.com, you get more free tables and games at every level than any other poker site. Learn at your own pace till you're ready to make your move. Learn to play better poker for free at PokerStars.com and find the PokerStar in you.
Wow. That's a lot. 10 for the ante. And 100,000. This is all in, or close your eyes. It's pure luck now, lads. It's pure luck. And that's what I do best.
So play is about to resume here in Barcelona. This is the final stage of what has been a fantastic tournament. It's the first leg of the 5th season of the European Poker Tour. And you're watching EPT live. And so far we've seen 152 hands of final table action over the course of the last few hours. And these are the last 3 players out of 619 who entered this tournament, fighting for the title, the trophy, and the first place money of 1.36 million. The chip leader right now, Fintan Gavin of Ireland, Sebastian Ruthenberg, David Aikutai, the other 2 players with over $1 million in chips. I'm James Hartigan, alongside me Benjamin Kang, and Benjamin, the blind's going up now. 50,000, 100,000. This is going to push this tournament to a conclusion, surely.
Yeah, definitely. I think
3 players left.
Nobody has time to wait here. Even Fintan Gavin is our chip leader, only has 35 big blinds. So we're going to see some action here.
Sebastian's going to start us off under the gun.
Sebastian on the button, therefore first to act on this hand.
Raise all in.
He's going to raise all in.
And as we said, there's going to be some action. He's moving all in.
And David Aikutai calls from the small blind. Fintan's going to pass.
Wow.
Not sure that
Sebastian has Davidiki tie slightly covered.
Sebastian, you made the,
Did Finn actually even look at his hand before folding there?
for Davide and ace queen for Sebastian.
Oh.
They're playing snap.
Okay.
Sebastian has the nut diamond draw. Davide has the heart draw.
A heart draw and a diamond
ace
draw.
queen versus ace queen over here. All right, let's see the flop. The flop is all black, so that's going to kill the suspense for everybody here.
It's going to be a split
in the
pot.
river. They're going to split it.
Basically, they get to chop Finn Gavin's big blind.
I want to have clubs in my hand.
The question is, did Fenton fold a club?
And they get to chop his ante of 10,000.
Whoa.
Nice big blind.
That was quite
What
a start.
tease, you guys.
First hand, all in and call. The thing is, because Sebastian and Davide are quite on the same chip level, they don't have the chance to wait, or maybe think strategically, well, I'm going to wait and get the short stack out before, but it's not happening here.
All right, Davide's going to start us off first. Under the gun, or on the button, same thing.
All in.
He announces all in from the
another
button.
all in. Davidiki time moving all in from the button.
No.
And we're not going to see anything this time. No, the blinds are going to let him have it.
No caller. And Davide's got some fans.
Yeah, the French is cheering for him, even though he's Belgic. French-speaking Belgic.
Yeah, he is, of course, the only Belgian to have a World Series of Poker bracelet. Am I right in saying he would be the first Belgian to win an EPT title? I think he
We'd like
would.
to see the break woke the audience
Could
up,
imagine, yeah.
Fenton's going to start us off first on the button.
Raise.
Raise, he announces.
They're not messing about, are they?
No, this is action-packed here. And the interesting thing is that we, at least from the last time I talked to Sebastian, we don't have a deal here. Sebastian didn't want to make a deal when they were four-handed.
2-4-0.
240,000 is the raise.
Sebastian folds.
Sebastian's going to go ahead and fold.
And Davide thinks he's found a hand.
Oh, yeah, sorry. What's the raise? 200, what?
240,000.
240 is
140 more to
140,000
call.
more to call for Davide on the big blind.
Nice.
Between the three of us working on the outcome.
He's thinking about making the call, isn't he?
Yeah, it doesn't look like he wants to re-raise. Counting out his stack. Should have about 1,300,000 now. He makes the call.
Davide's going to make the call from the big blind.
Wow.
So, more than $500,000 in the middle. Katai with about $1 million behind.
He'll be playing out of
We're going to
position.
have over $500,000 in this pot as we go to the flop. Let's see what that flop is.
Well, I can't help but think if he hits any part of this flop, he's going to push it.
Eight of
Ace
hearts,
on the
queen
flop.
of spades, ace of clubs.
Ace, queen,
Davide's
eight.
going to check. Fenton will check right behind him.
Check, check.
Let's see this free turn card.
Turn card is a king.
Now we get the king of hearts on board. Ace, king, queen, 8 with 2 hearts. Davide's going to be first to think about it.
180.
He announces a $180,000 bet.
180,000.
Fenton's going to pass.
That's 1/3 of the pot.
Davide's going to take this pot.
Oh, it's enough to take it.
Yeah, ever since Finton lost the A7 to Sebastian's pocket tens, he's been kind of just waiting and seeing this first time he raised again, and he loses this pot. And now both players, Davide Katai and Sebastian Rubenberg, at about 1.5 million. If Finton takes one of them on and an all-in, he's going to be the short stack if he loses it. It's really good and exciting, this action, now that they have similar tip stacks.
This is where we are, the Grand Casino in Barcelona, and this is what it looks like right now. Nighttime on the beach.